Mic check, mic check, mic check, mic check. Hey, your mama sell cooch.
Oh yeah,
Yo, welcome to the podcast. I'm Stu.
It's Esco.
And I'm Trap Ghost.
Yo, and what the fuck is wrong with you? Valid question. Like, what is wrong with you? Some of y'all out there are sick fucks. I'm just keeping it a beanie. I'm gonna keep it a bean with you. Speaking of sick fucks, first on our list is Tony Lazaro, or Lazaro, however the fuck you pronounce it. Our old GOP, sex trafficking fucking minors. Sick fuck. Yeah, you sitting in there for 21 years talking about your sick ass.
Yep.
5 counts of it at 5 counts, and then you found another minor to go find other minors, and now she's no longer a minor. So now they charging her ass as an adult. So congratulations, you fucked up her life too. You brainwashing piece of shit. I hope your grandma died of cancer, old bitch.
Oh fuck!
I'm just saying, bro. That's some sick shit.
Get this shit started.
And then to post them on your Instagram like they just like badass bitches and older women, you fucking nutcase. I'm just saying you deserve what you got, bro. Let's get into it, bro. Why not? You sick fuck.
A former GOP strategist will spend 21 years in prison for sex trafficking underage girls.
A judge sentenced Anton Tony Lazaro in court this morning. Our Jennifer Merely was there.
Look at him. He's most definitely guilty. He's most definitely guilty, bro.
Oh, that's a mug shot.
Bro, he looks like a lizard. Like, look at his eyes.
With a young woman to recruit vulnerable girls. Lazaro showed no remorse during sentencing and only spoke to defend himself and argue with a judge. In stark contrast, one of the survivors shared the agony she's lived with after he preyed on her. Quote, "My innocence was stolen from the second he opened his apartment door." She said, "He wanted broken girls, but I wasn't broken before he met me. He broke me." Saying her life took a turn for the worse and she's still traumatized. The mother of another survivor told the court how Lazaro left a trail of devastation, saying, quote, "You stand up here and you don't even care. You're justifying your actions. You're pathetic, and then you smirk right now." She went on to say, "My daughter is grieving and wants to die. How dare you?" Prosecutors asked for a 30-year sentence.
This is why we need to bring back the death penalty, bro. Public hangings. I'm just saying. For people
Bring
like
back
this.
public hanging.
Yeah, bro.
You know,
Yes.
I was trying for that. I was trying for that.
That is a little crazy. Public hanging. I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, but
I wouldn't disagree with that penalty.
Represents one of the survivors in a civil case, the first who sounded the alarm.
Kids will be safer for 21 years while he is in federal prison because of the courage of those survivors.
In Minneapolis, Jennifer Merely, WCCO News. A judge plans to take up rest.
Oh yeah.
that is so fucked,
That's
bro.
in our backyard, bro.
Yeah.
The people who's supposed to really take care of you, help us.
Always politicians.
Always, bro.
Bro.
I feel like politicians right now.
It's in their description. If you're a politician, somehow you're involved in that shit. Like, I swear. Like, oh my god, bro.
But the ink that you would sit there, it just.
Wait, he's only sentenced to 21 years?
Yeah, but that's fair time. You're gonna do every bit of that shit. You gotta think about it. He's a pedophile. You don't think he's a pedophile?
Bro, they should do life.
That's basically life, damn near.
Yeah, how old is he?
Old, bro.
Yeah.
He's probably gonna get beat up in there, beaten to death.
He's not gonna have a good time.
Bro, that's fucking horrible. Like, that way back then, they do worse to people like that. I think we're just too soft nowadays to not do shit to criminals.
What do you mean? Why do you think you're too soft not to do shit to criminals?
Bro, back then they put two horses, wrap around some ropes around that fucker, smacked them in 2 different directions.
Medieval times, you were fucking me here.
No, I'm talking about Western America.
Do you want to be a biker or something? Because bikers still do that shit.
Bro, that sounds genius. That sounds
genius. That sounds gruesome as shit.
Bro. I just can't get sympathy towards those type of people. Like,
bro, you can't have. I'm not saying you need sympathy towards it, bro.
But
But what I'm
Jeez.
saying is like, bro, to just go tie him on a horse and drive in different directions, bro.
He should
nuts.
Leave it
live.
right there. Leave it right there.
Someone gets an arm, someone gets another arm, someone gets a leg, another leg, you know.
Like,
Bro, four-way thing, like.
man, bro, that's what I'm saying.
Bro, it's.
But-
oh my god.
But you know what I mean, bro? It's just like,
Oh wait, look at the
Well,
hail
it
thing
just-
it was talking about. When it was raining the other day.
man, but that was another state. I mean, not another state. That was a whole other part of Minnesota. But it's just like the shit's crazy, bro. The fact that people would just like, I was just thinking like he would recruit people to go, you know, help him with this shit. Let's just say, bro.
That is insane. That is literally
So,
like
find
top tier manipulation.
some, literally, bro. And then post these girls. So 5 counts for Tony, you sick fuck. In other news, we got the NFL preseason. Houston beat the Pats 20-9. It's preseason, so
Well, yeah.
So I'm just saying it's preseason.
And the
so.
Pats just acquired Ezekiel Elliott.
What?
Yeah, and the
Breaking
Jets
news,
got
folks. I didn't know
the
that.
Jets got Dalvin now. I was thinking he was gonna go there.
That was the Cowboys.
No, he's going to the Jets.
The Jets.
Yeah.
Hey, Aaron, I didn't like you when you was on Wisconsin, but my boy, I love you.
I just seem like I feel like the Jets would have been a better pick for him because I think like Miami is like set. They just gotta like work something out.
True. Well, Denver was having a fucking stellar game and then lost to fucking Arizona by 1 point. So I don't think y'all gonna change this season. I'm just keep it a buck with you. New Orleans beat Kansas City 26-24
But again,
preseason. So yeah.
Yeah.
And then the Vikings fucking lost to the Seahawks 13-24. Fuck the Seahawks.
Hey, calm down.
Preseason. Like preseason.
They
What is
better keep
going
that
on? I
momentum
swear.
when the
I know,
season
but-
started.
Vikings be having years where they'll be like doing so good, and then at the end they'll just fuck up.
Every year.
every year,
Every
it's like-
year. He said they'll have me every year.
like, dude, I don't know what's going
Like
on.
what
with
happened
them.
last year?
Oh my.
We lost to the fucking Giants.
I know.
The fucking that nigga turned into white Michael Vick out there on us, bro. White Michael Vick, bro. That was a dangerous person.
Dude, like we got some of the crazy ass fans, but it's our team be acting goofy as shit sometimes out there. I swear. They'll be doing some top plays like he did not just do that, and the next minute he did not just fucking do that. Like
Real shit,
those are
though.
the two reactions. Like
But man, last week on the day we was recording, that night, an officer was ambushed by some kids or some shit. I guess they were all minors. They say they were following the car from a robbery the day before,
Yeah.
and it went on a high speed, so he left them. Like they left him, they didn't pursue it.
Yeah.
Then the next car saw him, and instead of turning on his lights, because they were in the residential area, he followed them for a little bit. And when they sped up a little bit and turned, so he lost them. And when he turned down the street, well, he didn't really lose them. They just sped up and turned. So he got out of their sight for a little bit. So technically, but not technically, he lost them. You know. So when he turned the corner to where they were, I can't believe. I don't remember if they said 1, 2, or 3 people hopped out and started shooting them. They're saying that they don't know if the people knew he was a cop, but I don't think there's no way you didn't know that was a cop. Like in Minnesota, you know police cars. So I'm just keeping it being. Some of y'all dumbasses don't need guns, but let's get into it right
That's
here.
why the fucking gun control shit's so
My
fucked.
name is Brian O'Hara, BRIAN_OHARA. I am the Minneapolis Police Chief. A 7-year veteran of the Minneapolis Police was shot in the line of duty tonight. However, I am thankful to report that by the grace of God, he is alive, awake, and talking at North Memorial Medical Center. This incident underscores the incredible courage, bravery, and truly the restraint of our officers as they face incredible challenges today, putting their lives on the line to protect strangers. I'm thankful to report that despite a police officer being shot by automatic gunfire, with the help of other officers and with the help of deputies from the Hennepin County Sheriff's Office, we were able to take 4 suspects into custody and recover at least 1 gun from this incident, with anyone else being seriously injured. At 7:58 tonight, a white Chevy Equinox was observed by the MPD in the area of a robbery that had just occurred at 36th Avenue North and Queen Avenue North.
Mm-hmm.
Officers from the 4th Precinct, wearing full uniform and in a fully marked squad car, attempted to conduct a motor vehicle stop of that vehicle at 33rd Avenue North and Oliver Avenue North. That car had a cops alert that had been issued yesterday by the Brooklyn Park Police for fleeing from those police officers. The vehicle initially pulled over and then shortly thereafter fled from our officers in the 4th Precinct. About an hour later, at 9:12 p.m., an officer in full uniform, however driving an unmarked and unconventional vehicle, observed that same car in the area of Dowling Avenue North and Morgan Avenue North.
I would say define unmarked. So would you call it undercover?
I mean, it could be like a plain looking police car, but without everything on it. So you might that could be unmarked.
It's like you can kind of tell too. Like
In the area of the 40, on the 4300 block.
that's where they fucked up at.
That officer that had been followed.
They was ready to shoot.
Unmarked, unconventional vehicle was ambushed. There was at least 14 rounds fired of automatic gunfire at the officer as he was driving by in the unconventional vehicle. That officer was shot in the shoulder and in the back of his shoulder. That officer then drove west on Weber Parkway to Fremont Avenue North, where backup officers
Oh, this guy is fine, man.
that car and transported him to North Memorial Medical Center.
It's like he died or anything.
7-year veteran of the MPD, and he is currently assigned to
But you know,
the
shit like
Community
this
Response Team.
is the reason why gun control
Bro,
is hard for law-abiding citizens.
yeah, I'm about to say it. I don't like gun laws at all, but when it comes, I think, like, when it comes to either criminals or people, like, who do shit like this, like, they don't deserve guns at all. Fucking, bro, because I'm just so fucked up. And, like, what is with Minneapolis trying to get rid of police? Like, I swear, bro, not trying to get too controversial about it, but, like,
I mean, shit.
dude, like, defund the police shit, get rid of, they're going attacking police officers. What are they going to do once they're gone? Who are they going to call? Ambulance ain't going to show up and be like, we'll save your life. They're going to be showing up in, like, juggernaut gear. Maybe they don't get fucking shot or anything. What, our cops are going to be, like, carrying batons and that's it? Like, nah. Like, the cops are there to enforce the law, so we're alright, not that. Once they're gone, it's going to just be fucking war zones in the streets. That's just fucked, dude.
Gang activity, everything.
Bro,
It's gonna be the purge, but everything's gonna be active around every corner you
bro,
go.
I'm gonna, like, your kids are gonna have to go to school wearing vests, fucking helmets.
Fuck school, I guess, at this point. If we're
At
talking
that
about
school, they're gonna be doing
mayhem outside.
Zoom meetings inside bunkers and shit. Like they're gonna have every citizen.
Zoom meetings inside bunkers.
Yeah, school buses are gonna have armor on the
It's
route
gonna
side
be
of
hard
it.
getting to the fucking bunkers.
People are gonna starve to death, not being able to go to the grocery store
Because
two
motherfuckers
reasons.
want to
They're
be
getting
outside,
robbed
kill each other.
They're getting their food taken. Bro, what was that story about?
Motherfuckers is boosting food.
Bro, what was that story about how over it, like, Aldi shut down in, like, Minneapolis, and, like, everyone was like, what am I gonna do about food, or blah, blah, blah. Like, because they're moving it, and, like that's the only cheap thing we could get. They're making it more difficult for us. Like, you made it difficult for them. Why do you think all the big companies are pulling out? They're getting their shit stolen and attacked and robbed. Like, it's crazy. Like,
Hey, this is like how motherfuckers is running into these, like, you know, outlets and clothing stores and shit. You know, it's just straight stampeding and
bro,
running off with shit.
dude, you want to hear some shit about that? There's this one Walmart.
Like monkeys in a fucking zoo. It's
I
like,
can't say that.
whatever. But
Look. At my favorite Walmart we used to go to, all the way up north around Moundsview area. Literally, it was all, nothing had those little things on it where, you know, they detect stealing shit. Literally, I don't go there for a month. All that shit happens, go there, everything in the men's clothing area, and like all the clothing shit, technology shit, in cases with things on it. I'm like, how the fuck it reached all the way out here? What the fuck happened? Like, literally, couple weeks ago, I was here getting some boxers that were cheap as fuck. Now they're up in price, and now they have
Behind
they're in
the
a
cage.
Yeah, I'm just like I'm sitting there. How fuck do I go ask somebody? I gotta interact with somebody more than I
It's
want
like
to.
getting a game.
I was about to say, I want to just get this shit, go to the register, talk to one person, and leave. I don't want to. All right, could you come open this for me? Oh, thank you. Oh yes, I'm going up there with it. Don't worry, I'm not stealing. Have them walk with me up there. Just see, I told you so. And then
I'm gonna
as
counteract
going
this
out,
point.
They give me the like, can I see your receipt? I didn't grab it. You're stealing it. Like literally.
Why do Walmart do the receipt shit, but no one else does it?
Because there's
Walmart
motherfuckers
is
who
Okay,
taking
I guess
TVs for $1 that they did for like an Apple. Like,
Okay, and then that shit I remember too.
But okay, so and to explain to you why they complain when their grocery store was taken, yes, people are like overdoing shit or in that neighborhood, but you also have to think that's only a percentage of certain people. That's a concentrated people. Wait before you cut me off. That's a I'll let you speak. There's a concentrated area of people that this is happening to, and at the same time, the police, they do need to beef up their presence in certain neighborhoods. They let certain crimes happen, genuinely let certain crimes happen, and then when it
Corruption?
spirals, they like to point the finger instead of stopping it before it snowballs.
Real life GTA.
Yeah, like real shit though. Some of them like they let that shit snowball. Then when it become a problem, they want to blame the government
Cops
or the
go
governors
blind eye.
or they take shit away from us, but they know what's going on. And like they could beef up presence at that motherfucking Aldi's. Aldi's could probably add one more security guard. Not saying that they should have to. Some we as a people we should know. Not even as a people like black people, but as a people as in like fucking the human race. Yeah, or Americans, the human race, or Minnesotans as a people, we should know that we should want to present ourselves better. We shouldn't go in there stealing. If you ain't got the shit, you ain't got the shit. But
Seriously.
I'm not saying that you need to go take it. There are programs and places that you can go that will help you. You can't act like you just armed down bad. You can't be too good to receive help sometimes, people. But at the same time, these officers in these places, they know what's going on, and they let the shit snowball, and then shit get taken from these neighborhoods. Shit become like uninhabitable. Kids can't go shoot hoops. Kids can't go to the rec center because there's grown niggas outside with guns, smoking weed, making these kids sell blues or trying to get them to do some shit that they ain't ready for. Or they trying to make, you know what I'm saying? So at the same time, like I'm saying, if you know where kids are in bunches or are strong at and you know it's no good, put a cop car there. Put a security guard there. We gotta want to help ourselves just as much as the next person too. So you can't just point a finger when you ain't helping either. When you just sitting on your ass doing what we doing with a fucking opinion.
Sometimes we just gotta get our little police badge sticker
Or
and
some
slap
shit,
it on and just
or-
enforce the
or
law.
some
You know?
shit, man. Yeah, real shit though. And then when you don't help these kids, then you got shit like this. Kids shooting fucking police officers. Kids not knowing, just say fuck it, drive faster. And go to being criminals again. Y'all niggas is half-ass criminals too. So it's all on the generation before and now. So you get what I mean? And that go to the generation before them too. So it's an ugly situation.
Statistics in Minnesota between 2018 and now.
You want to bring
Is President Casper looking up stats?
I guess
I
so.
want to know how violent this shit got.
How violent have we gotten,
Let's
Casper?
say-
I'm pretty sure we're just the same.
After-
Maybe slightly more.
In 2018, violent crime in Minnesota increased 17.2% in 2020 and 21.6% in 2021, according to the Minnesota Department of Public Safety.
What kind of crime?
But exactly, what kind of crime? That could be, that's any crime. Nigga, I can punch you in your shit and run away, that's a crime. I could take some socks out of the store, that's a crime. Let's talk about violent crime.
I think it means okay.
Let's do violent crime. Let's see what violent. That's what we're talking about. Cause
violent crime
yeah.
accounted for 6.3% of total reported statewide.
Okay, and what about everything else?
Property crime accounted for 42.
See what I mean? Do you see what the fuck I? Do you see how they just played that? Do you see how they just 6%, folks? See, we're safe. We're safe. And I guarantee you it's populated to our area.
But we just gotta worry about our
We gotta worry about our shit. Yeah, we gotta worry about dying. We gotta worry about our personal belongings. You see what the fuck I mean? you see how they also trump up shit? Now, if a person did look into that and see how much of violent crime accounted for, we'd be right here just, oh my God, it's so bad. You're right. Oh Lord.
That's not reported and shit. You know how much shit don't get reported? Like,
that's what I'm saying, man.
Dude.
Hey, hold on. Before you get to that, yo, we got a brief commercial. We'll get back to you. Fat ass. And we back, y'all. Thanks for that. We had a brief commercial break. Had to get into some important things. All right, but where do we leave off? So, yeah, so 6% of the crime that happens is fucking violent crime, and 42% is property theft. So, like, y'all cut that shit out, man. Cut the fuck out. Unless y'all can find some 2022 or 23 statistics, slap them shit in the comments. And don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe either. And what's next on the agenda? I said agenda. All right, man. We got Trump facing the fucking Rico in Georgia, man. We got Trump facing the fucking Rico in Georgia. Voting fraud. Told the motherfucking governor or mayor or whoever fuck, find me 12,000 votes right now. The same DA, he trying to get her disqualified. The DA trying to get disqualified. But the DA is the DA in the YSL Rico case. And it's a rumor he started, or that's been going around, that she was fucking Big Nut. And that's the gang leader who got killed by YSL. That's their number one victim. He the one this case built off of. What y'all got to say about that? This shit messy, bro. This shit like a BET movie.
I didn't know like the Trump shit's gonna go this far. To be honest,
dude, I swear,
bro,
I'm trying to find anything to get that dude. Like,
this is new to me. Like this is wild as hell.
He's like the number one politician out there that everyone and their mom is trying to get. Like, I don't even know. Like, he has a fucking huge ass list of.
This nigga got a RICO case. Don't usually like top dog criminals get shit like that.
Well, to Fanny, Trump fucking a ball shit. Trump a ball. Fucking talk about. Hey, but we know Trump. Hey, we see what Trump be doing. Come on, bro. Come on. Trump was on the phone with Russia and shit.
Dude, I don't even.
Hey, perfect call. What he just said, and he said it was a perfect call. He said this call to the GA governor was perfect. He said it was more perfect. What he said in the Ukraine call or whatever.
Yeah.
Like, what was on the Ukraine call? Nigga? What was on that call?
Dude, I swear, it's like the crazy shit with the past couple presidents. It's fucking wild. Like, I swear, if we did the same thing with all the other presidents, looked into the shit they did, same way with Trump, I swear, we'd be like. We got some corrupt ass fucking presidents.
Well, hey, we got the biggest one. Hey, man, but the one thing I can say, bro, and I always want to tell and keep it a buck with, that can't nobody take nothing away from us, bro. Obama got shit out the way. Obama was stretching shit. We knew Obama was from the go, bro. We knew Obama was from the go, but when he started knocking terrorists off, he solidified it. Obama was killing shit. Well, so you can't lie.
All those schools, man.
Obama was drone striking shit. Obama was hitting shit. Obama was extra there. Obama was slamming niggas out. That's all I gotta say. Hey, Obama, we know what you do. Your policies, you can't president for shit, kinda. But if a nigga get on some terroristic shit, we know who to call. Fuck you talking about. Get her done. But
also not talk about them too much because we might get drone strike.
I don't talk about my bands like that, but we getting off topic. But man, in other motherfucking events, shit. Apparently we were blindsided by the blind side. Hey, you dirty. You dirty motherfuckers! I'm saying, you backdoor ass.
Oh my god!
I was never. What is going on?
Gang, they played us, gang. We thought they was proper white saviors. They wasn't.
When they threw it in our face, we should have known. When they made a movie, we should have known. When we, you usually white saviors, they the real ones, the ones you actually need. They throw a helping hand out there and keep their face.
Like,
covered.
did you see shit about it? Like, none of this
You-
shit.
you-
like,
I
the
don't even know
movie
what's
wasn't
going
even.
on. You
Like,
have
the
to get-
movie
you never
wasn't
seen
really
Blindside.
accurate either.
Have you seen Blindside?
I don't think so.
You know who Michael Orr is?
You don't.
Yeah.
The football player?
Yeah.
Okay, at
You
least
don't know
that.
about Blindside?
Dude,
Well, at least you didn't watch it because it's a fucking lie anyways.
You, Leanne Tui, we should have never had that fine white bitch play you. You ugly.
Sean
dirty
and
bitch.
Luann. Sean should have stayed the
Ugly,
fuck away
dirty
from him.
bitch. You got Sandra Bullock playing you. You don't even look that good, bitch. That was a reach? Fuck you talking about? That was a reach, bitch. What? Yeah, bitch. Bitch was blindsided by your back door this football boy at the server and shit. You dirty bitch. Let's take the news out.
Oh
Let's take
my
the news
God,
out,
bro.
man. We ain't gonna say too much, but you was a dirty bitch. Like, you just really backdoored.
Holy shit! I need to see it.
That movie basically bashed him.
Man,
The nigga ain't dumb. The nigga was athletic as hell before all this. He ain't need them. He could have found that shit himself.
Blindside says it was all based on a lie. Kaylee Hartog with the stunning claims. Never had one before.
What, a room to yourself?
But the
The 2009 film The Blind Side captured hearts on the big screen, telling the story of future NFL star Michael Orr's adoption.
He never had a bed. Yeah, we let these niggas
Come on.
For their own benefit, and now he wants to sever all legal ties. Orr alleges the Tuohys have falsely and publicly represented themselves as the adoptive parents of Michael, but never legally adopted him. Instead, Orr says the couple tricked him in 2004, less than 3 months after he turned 18.
These motherfuckers wrote a book too. Did you know that? I never knew that either.
Never legally adopted him? Gained fully control over his. Oh my god.
It's a lie Orr says he discovered to his chagrin and embarrassment just 6 months ago.
Conservatorship is very different from adoption. A conservatorship does not create a family relationship. It creates a legal responsibility.
With that power, the petition alleges the Tuohys negotiated the movie deal for The Blind Side in 2006. Orr claims the family made millions in royalties.
He bought.
while
Look,
Orr says
he bought the son his first car. Invested in his sister's cilantro cookie. What the fuck is a cilantro cookie? What the fuck is a cilantro cookie business? In the comments, please explain. What the fuck is a cilantro cookie? What the fuck? Bro, if my fiance walked up on me and said, "Hey, I want to start a cilantro cookie," before she finished cookie, no. What? What?
Cilantro?
Michael Orr is now 37 years old and retired after playing 8 seasons in the NFL. He is asking the court to end the conservatorship and prohibit the Tuohys from using his name and likeness and pay him his fair share.
Fuck you. Come on, man. Come on, man.
That's it.
I don't even know
Come on,
what to
man.
say.
Come on, man. Y'all backdoor my
I'm
fucking.
gonna have to watch the movie now. Like,
No,
You don't have to. It's just gonna lie to you.
What the fuck is wrong with this? Hey, if you watch that movie, we won't be on the next podcast.
I won't watch it. I'll watch a video, YouTube video, explain in 5 minutes.
There you go, bro. There you go. There you go. From this backdoor ass. Backdoor
I
ass
don't even know
people.
what to say.
Come on, bro. Come on. Y'all giving white people a bad name. Y'all ain't helping in this turbulent time, bro. Y'all ain't helping them. No, y'all ain't helping them. What the fuck, man? Hey, look, my fiance look different. Check my motherfucking bank account after that. What the fuck? But yeah, man. So, oh fuck, man, that's nuts, bro. The way they just played it with us, bro. The way they just jumped off the motherfucking hinges. At the same time, but that's why y'all gotta watch y'all money and know who y'all trusting. But now that I just seen that clip, gang, we in there heartbroken. I never had a bad. We little kids. He never had a bad mom. We cheering him on. Come to find out, this nigga a 2-sport scholar.
For
For
He
real.
cold in basketball.
The
and
thing
football.
about his siblings was like true.
Yeah, some of that shit.
Yeah,
Some of that shit
that
was
was
true.
accurate.
Some of that shit about his mom. But of course, they gonna make sure that's accurate. You dirty motherfucker. They misses. Man, you dirty bitches. We should have known. You dirty bitches. Man, what? Oh, man. In other news, man, I'm feeling real betrayed today, bro. I just felt backdoor about it 2 weeks. I felt that backdoor. But on a serious note, this we ain't got no like sponsorship or nothing for this, or nobody's telling us to do this, none of that. But the shit in Maui is really fucked up, and if y'all could donate anything, y'all should really look on fucking what is that?
What's that?
GoFundMe. Even if you got $1, $2, $3, just go on GoFundMe. Make sure the shit ain't a scam. People are scamming. But right now they got some of the people from Maui on the front page, or Hawaii, where the fuck they from. So
Maui, yeah, you're right. You're right.
Just name a random. I forgot exactly where they are in Hawaii, but not trying to be. It's Maui. Okay, so I'm right.
Yeah.
So right now they having it hard. If you can go help some of them people, donate to Red Cross Blue Shield. Probably me talking about this, the algorithm gonna pick it up and put the shit at the bottom of our video, but they having it bad right now. Me and my fiance, we donated a couple dollars. Well, I did. Now she finding out when she see this video, so don't kill. But
I mean, it's going to a good
she
cause.
ain't. It's going to a good cause. But right now, they talking about there's thousands of people missing. They death toll is in the hundreds. Or when I watched it was in the 90s, but now it's in the hundreds when I looked at it again. The fire department was saying people were stepping on skulls and bones, and it's just turning to dust. They trying to find people. Some people don't got shit no more. It's a business right now in Minnesota. I gotta think of their name. I can't, but they had family back there, and they had shit back there. Now everything going. All they got their name right now is this restaurant. If you look on CBS right now, CBS Minnesota, they shit on the front page, so you can go help them. But yeah, and then they talk about this whole town's gone. Like everything in them just gone. There's some cataclysmic shit down there. They talking about they gonna look at fire different around the world after this one.
What?
Yeah.
How did that shit even
wildfires dry, bro. They talking about a tsunami and some more shit, and all this extra shit, you know. So I ain't trying to be disrespectful of them, but there's a lot of shit going on. A lot of factors. Yeah, it's not. Oh shit, my mic went off.
Yeah, my bad. I had technical difficulties. My mic went off. But yeah, it's crazy because like right now, they got a lot of shit going on. Real shit though. This ain't no game.
I think they said it's like the number one.
I wonder if they got worst, Canada under control.
Yeah, number one worst wildfire in modern history.
True. Yeah, I think they did say that, but I don't know if they got Canada in control, bro. Because look at the rain pattern we've been having lately. Like,
dude, no, it's all.
That shit been nuts, bro. We catching all that backdraft and shit.
I was gonna say fucking the heat waves.
Yeah, the heat waves
crazy storms.
Yeah.
Like it's bad. We went just within this week alone from when we actually last did our podcast. Like that storm then, and then one yesterday. Like it was crazy. It was
nuts.
Weather is getting fucking crazy.
Breaking.
I crazy ass. I like it's end times now. Like mine's just someone talking to me about that shit. I was sitting on the bus one time. This dude explained. He's like, "Watch, everything's gonna go crazy in the next 5 years." That's literally told me that like 2020, and now I'm afraid the next 2 years is gonna be hell. Because literally, he's talking about like how all the fires are gonna be. He's talking about storms are gonna get crazier. He was talking about how watch some huge floods gonna happen in California, and I was like, bro, I'm going to school today.
What the fuck?
I was like, I got a test in a couple hours, but
you're hitting me with this shit.
I was like, I don't need to hear this. But it has been getting bad out there, and all I've been doing is just praying shit gets better.
Man, I don't know, man. It's bad. It is shit, bro. Is it on? No, yeah, it's off. Oh
Oh, the Anniversary Edition, or what version of it was when it released like San Andreas and like.
Sorry guys, the mic wasn't on.
Vice. What games were they?
Hell if I know, cuz.
It was like they released it and it was like really crappy looking. There was
plus Undead Nightmare.
yeah, like there's no.
Even though I haven't played Undead Nightmare.
You did?
But you can get all that for $10 with the one on
Yeah,
Xbox.
yeah, you play it normally on Xbox. Like, on the other shit, it's $50.
Come on, bro.
This is some Nintendo level bullshit, bro.
Like dog water.
Yeah, it's gonna be like, trust me, new. It's gonna look better, and it's gonna be more glitchier than the original.
That is
I
fucking.
feel like it'll make my Switch explode if I play that.
You're gonna get on a horse, and that shit's gonna sound like a PC on fire. It's gonna sound good.
This man, bro.
Okay.
Holy shit, bro.
PS4. What the fuck?
Man.
Like, I think the only game I'm honestly excited for is maybe, like I said, Starfield, because fucking like isn't it like a lot of newer games seem to be when they release like at launch, it's like the craziest shit. Like,
Be careful.
not like what I think of like past few games of the past couple of years. It's like more like we got to make everything about graphics instead of like actual story.
Oh no, that fuck that shit. That pick a mode fidelity or gameplay, like making you what the fuck, like bro, y'all really down bad like that? We gotta pick if we want the game to run smooth or motherfucker like it to look nice. You know what the fuck, like shit, GTA shit. Yeah, like.
Are you talking about with the
performance shit?
Yeah, performance shit. Yeah.
I heard
it ain't nothing. It just.
You know what I don't know, dude. I don't know if this is true or not, but I heard it about GTA 6. Like they're talking about how in order for certain people to play, like to see if they're underage or not, they have to take pictures to see if they're actually. Yeah, that is insane. Like that's pretty much just. That's literally like getting your photo put into their like system. It sounds like some crazy conspiracy shit someone in 2010 was talking about. Watching the Xbox 3, new Xbox is gonna make you facial recognition and it's gonna make you impossible for you to play. Any of you little people out there? Nope. Like it's like. What if you got a baby face and like you're just trying to play a game? You're 20 years old, baby face. Nope, you're 10. Just you can't play this. But I have evidence. Nope, not our facial recognition said no. Like that shit's great. I'm not gonna want to take a picture. There's people who don't like being online at all, but you're telling me I gotta take a fucking picture to play this game that's been in development what seems like half my life. Like seriously.
It's about to be 10 years.
Yeah,
month, bro.
Yeah, seriously.
10 years. What the fuck are you doing, Rockstar?
Seriously, like come on, like. They still, and you know what? What's crazy about Rockstar is I like how they'll still do shit for GTA 5, but Red Dead 2, they'll just abandon that shit. They'll be like, they'll only do a couple updates, like, oh, here's a new outfit, but that's about it. I want like something where like a whole new mode, like, oh, like you added moonshiners. How about like you add a boat, maybe start a fishing company or some weird shit to be cool in Red Dead, but instead it's just what it has now, and if you try to play as a new player, you're getting absolutely destroyed by like all the trolls and people who play in the lobbies.
If you just run away from them.
Yeah, that's the best thing to do. But you know how irritating it is when you're just trying to ride around, look at the beauty of the game. Like, this game is nice. I don't know where 4 guys run up on you, rope you, and you choke to death because of the rope, or they drag your ass. Like, it is crazy. I played the other day on my character. I'm like level 20 or something. I'm low as fuck. I'm riding my horse. I don't know where like 3 people come out of a bush, shoot me with explosive rounds, kill my horse. I don't have no way to revive it. So I'm like, oh no. And then just keep dying. And I'm like, you know what? Let me load into a different game. Same thing almost happens the second time. But instead, it's one dude who just keeps grabbing a rope and roping me, pulling me down the roads. Like,
yeah. It's motherfuckers in that game is just bored. There's nothing else for them to do.
Like, it's crazy. It's like Mark II oppressors in GTA. Like, but instead it's motherfuckers on horses using explosive rounds and and fucking heavy ropes that choke you. Like it's
Yeah,
crazy.
that was your brother with the dynamite arrow bull.
Seriously,
No
like,
fucking cap, bro.
that's what I mean.
No cap, bro. That fucking shit was nuts, bro. Literally, bro. That shit was nuts.
Yeah, and people wonder why I've like started playing single players lately. Like every time I play an online game like GTA 5 or fucking Red Dead, I get absolutely attacked in the most like horrendous way possible.
Real shit though. I'm not gonna lie. Rainbow Six Siege is looking up.
I don't even know what to say about Rainbow. Like,
What you mean? That mean a new season?
I saw a meme that made me think about it. It was like the Siege community, and it was a bunch of people walking in a door and then turned into clowns. And I was like, man. Ever since I saw that, I was like, it's like me with every season that released. Expect something cool, but it's like,
But
they just brought back that shit now and made my favorite map worse.
true. And other news before, like during the last podcast, we didn't bring up the topic, but it's like a little while old now. The Lil Tay shit is crazy. The Lil Tay shit is crazy.
Yeah,
Y'all heard about the Lil Tay shit?
Yeah, I only heard
Lil
a
Tay
little,
shit is
bro,
nuts,
like,
bro. Lil Tay,
no, like literally,
Lil Tay faking her death.
Literally, all I
death.
heard was Little T's dead. I was like, who's Little T? Oh yeah, that annoying little girl who was like, I got more money than you.
They talking about her and her brother were died. Somebody took got a hold of her page or some shit that hacked it.
That's the story, because
yeah,
all I
and
know is
then
she's dead and then she's alive.
Their page.
yeah, bro. Then on top of that, look, Meta gonna make an announcement like, oh, we got her page back thanks to us at the offices. We were able to get Lil Tay's page back. So it's like, bro, who gives a fuck? Like,
I didn't even know she was still relevant. Like,
bro, I mean,
she
she
fell
is.
off.
No, she didn't fall off. Her dad took, like, I guess he took her back and took her little ass off the internet. I guess that was the only parent she had.
Situation and a better thing.
Hey, whoa, let's listen to a video. TMZ.
Tay is still alive, despite 24 hours of the entire world believing she was dead. Now, Tay claims that her Instagram account was hacked, and the statement posted yesterday saying that both she and her brother were dead was manufactured, and it wasn't by her. She says now she's got her account back from Meta. She says she's going to work on telling her story in full in the near future. But this is raising a lot of eyebrows because for 24 hours, she didn't get this word out that she was okay. Here at TMZ, we had called police, we had reached out to family members, everyone was in the dark on her alleged death, which kind of raised some suspicions, and now those are fueled even further. But at least for now, Lil Tay says both she and her brother are still alive, and there's a lot more questions to be answered.
I think I'm gonna bring up the controversial version of. Do you think it was just her trying to get relevant again, like how she did with the money shit, or
Now this shit like this, maybe 100%.
I'm not saying that's my opinion. I'm just saying, like, thinking, because like maybe it could have happened. Like, see what she did before, and then hear the story about that, and then like maybe it was some like thing like that with the parents. You know, like who fucking knows? Like, I swear.
Case still going on.
What?
The white and belly.
It was a mistrial, bro.
They mistrial. What are they? Wait. I'm still lost on this situation.
Well, hey man, he had murder on his mind, and they talking about it's a bunch of shit coming to light, like they was gonna sell a brand or some shit, or not sell a brand, but they had like distribution with clothes deals coming or some shit. And Melly didn't want to split the money because all of them was like owners of that YNW brand because they all came up with it and shit like that, and there's a lot of shit to it, but hey, like. Then they talking about he knocked the tall nigga Sack knocked out YNW Melly teeth and shit over because Sack was sending his bitch dick pics and shit like that, and he saw it, which is just backdoor as fuck. Cause like, why you fucking with your man's bitch? That's weird, bro. But like all that backdoor and shit, doing crazy shit to each other. That's what niggas do. That's what niggas who ain't shit and had nothing, and that's what they do to each other, bro. They don't give a fuck. That's what we do. That's what they do to each other, niggas. It's money rule it all, man. Money rule all the niggas, man. No loyalty.
Seems like the only important shit in this world. You don't got money, fucks. Fucking our way here alone. Fucking, you see how people living without money. Fucking built homemade like shelter slash like I swear on our way here from where we're at, drove by downtown St. Paul, saw a shack made out of wood, different things on the side of the highway. Like it is
Oh,
insane.
like right off Rudolph or Rudolph, I know what you're talking about. Like right in the trees, like they got tents and shit back there.
Yeah,
They hidden.
I
You
mean-
can only see them from the highway.
I swear, bro, like it's crazy. I don't even want to get into that subject. Fuck.
Yeah, that's his problem.
Cause like
Yeah, homelessness is crazy right now, but it's
yeah, it's crazy. It's like with inflation shit too. Like
yeah,
it's bad.
yeah,
like
the rich get richer, the poor get poorer. Now more than ever, right now.
and then like someone made a point to me, like this one guy I knew on Rice Street. I'll just say that, who like straight up talked about how he went to school, everything. He has a degree, all that. Went to college for like a couple of years. The only reason why he doesn't have a good job and everything because the place he was staying, he got kicked out of. His family fucked him over, and he tried getting a job, but because he's homeless and can't stay at somewhere, he can't get a job, can't stick nowhere, and then like this dude has like a master degree, all that shit. Like he could get a good job if he had a place, but nope. Because everyone's like property values going up, all that shit. Fucking can't stay anywhere without them like being on your ass. And it's crazy. Instead of helping people, like okay, this is another little thing. I'm just saying on my thing. You guys don't have to say too much on it. Is like the property value is going up, but listen to this: we're getting so many people into our country. I'll just say immigrants, all that stuff, and I like kind of with our situation, like my family situation, with looking for like a place and stuff. They are not helping Americans first at all. Like I know whole other like families like that are getting places than people who are actually homeless who were born here. Like it's insane. Like entire like and then watch people and then people wonder why are the streets flooded with homeless and like why are there all this stuff everywhere? Well, few motherfuckers like bring more immigrants in, sitting on their porch when they're like 4 or 5 bedroom house they own. Like, bro, yeah, it's fucking insane.
So it's what can you really do about it?
I don't know. There's nothing we can do. Like we gotta literally let all these people in and like there's people going, let's let them in. And I like that one guy who did that video where he was like, you want people in? Do you have space at your house? Because we're doing a program and like I don't have enough space at my house. And then he was like, oh, not enough space. And he just kept going up to people. He was like, you willing to accept them in your house? Yeah. Oh, well, here's a list of people. He was like, oh, wait. I just realized I can't. My house is too short and I can't do it. And you're just like, yeah, but you want all these people to come in. It's inconvenience others, but not you. Like,
yeah.
Like I said, that's just me saying it. You guys don't want to say too much because it's controversial shit. But
No, but that sometimes that's how it be. Don't help home first. But at the same time, our homeless don't gotta be worried about bombs dropping on their fucking head. So it's a gray area. It's a very gray area. Literally, it's a very gray area. So yeah, like you said, hey, can't speak on it till I know more of
I feel
it.
bad for other humans, but like Americans come first in my eyes. Sorry, that's just how I see it.
I understand that, and you know what? That's why we got this podcast because everybody has an opinion.
Yep.
Don't make you wrong, brother. Maybe, but hey.
What are you gonna do?
What do you mean what I'm going to say? That's all I had to say, brother. I mean, I got no more to say. But shit, in other news, about like 2 years ago, I don't know if y'all remember, like 13-year-old or 2 11-year-olds got into it or some shit. I don't know, 13, I think. And the dad sent the older brother who was like 18 around, like from around the house. And he shot the little boy because his little brother was getting beat up. I think Landon Bean or some shit. Yeah, that's fucked up. Like, your own fucking father just got you 30 years. You could just went out there and jumped him or some shit. You know, like, that's still some pussy shit kind of because you 18. But to shoot him,
Wait. So like,
I think they give him dad like accessory crime or some shit like that. I think he got been sentenced
What do you
already.
mean the situation? Like his other son was getting beat up, and then like he told his other kid to go shoot.
Yes,
shoot
yes,
the kid that
yes,
beat him up.
yes.
I'm not even gonna lie. That almost not my family, but like someone I know that happened to. They almost did some shit like that. But I remember it was like a group of kids saying, "Don't do it, don't do it." Like I actually witnessed some shit.
Yeah,
like that.
people are fucked up like that, bro.
Because I guess like his brother or cousin was getting beat up, and his dad told him, or like uncle or dad told him to go grab their gun and go get them. And I was like, I remember all his brothers and like friends were telling him not to do that shit because he's like, you won't end up in trouble. Because when I was like 13.
Yeah, so that's fucked up. Yo, dad just got you 30 fucking years, bro. Like, and you some people can't use their own head, bro. Mom had an outburst telling the boy she hate him.
Bro,
all this and shit.
What happened to dads being like use these like
This ain't Friday, gang.
That's what I mean. That's what I was referencing. Use these. Be a real man. Nah. Yo, use these.
Hey, man.
These vitamins.
The fucking wrong with this dude, man. Oh shit, bro, man. Hey, on that note, that's the end of the podcast. I'm Stu.
I'm Ghost.
Let's go.
And hey, man, check them back seats before y'all get in them fucking cars.